Today I stand here with our new partner, Hae-Pin Im, who is the President and CEO of Korean Churches for Community Development, commonly known as KCCD, to bring forward prevention resources to the most in need. We are attempting to supply a life raft to those who may be drowning and on the brink of losing their homes to foreclosure. KCCD has a proven track record helping communities save their homes. The President is going to come forward, Hae-Pin Im, to explain her organization and her program, and would you please come forward at this time?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming out to this press conference. Our organization, Korean Churches for Community Development, is very excited to have this great partnership with the City of Carson. I'd like to thank and acknowledge all our partners who are going to make this happen as well. I would like to just say that in this time of economic crisis, there are so many people who are hurting, and I think that we passed out some of our recent success cases, and you see in each of those stories people losing their job, going through divorce, going through that, various health crises as well. And there are very few entities in the city or across the country that are responding. And so I'm very grateful and want to acknowledge again the leadership of the council and the mayor of the city of Carson for taking a step up and trying to respond. Our organization has had over $81 million for mortgages saved for families. We're very proud of our outcome. Our success rate is more than double the rate of success across the country. We are also helping people not only in the city of Los Angeles, but across Southern California and across all 50 states. We're one of 5 national partners that are part of a Freddie Mac initiative to reach their hardest to reach homeowners. And because for our community, especially the Korean community, we have a huge language barrier, we've had to take on the mantle of helping people all the way through. There are many agencies out there that do the intake and say, here's the number, and say good luck. I don't know, and I think you'll know through the testimony of some of our clients that during this process, when they call the bank, there are many challenges along the way. And so it is very helpful to have kind of an expert guide that can help them navigate the process. And for our organization, when we started this organization, we made the commitment that we're here to deliver real help. And so the message that I want to share today is that we are here, and we look forward to helping people in the city of Carson and the surrounding cities to take them all the way through. It is not an easy journey, so I just want to say right up front, there's no guarantees. However, again, our staff is very committed, and our success rate and track record is high. It's unfortunate that across the country, California has been consistently 1 or 2 top states that are going through a foreclosure crisis. We need more partners to come on board. And a recent realty track data shows that Los Angeles County had the highest amount of new foreclosure activities at 13,515 families who are going through the crisis. So again, the need is real, and I don't think it's going to stop for a very long time. So again, we look forward to this partnership, and thank you again.
Next on our agenda to speak will be Anna Gonzalez of U.S. Bank.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Very healthy good morning. Those statistics were quite staggering, and let me be the first to say that it is my privilege to work with KCCD. Coming from a nonprofit, I know firsthand KCCD is respected here in the city of Carson and among their nonprofit organizations. This is why we gladly accepted their request to be a part of this event. U.S. Bank takes foreclosure prevention very seriously. We are currently expanding our efforts to support new programs that are on the horizon and ensure that every homeowner has every option to obtain their home that they fought so hard to obtain in the first place. U.S. Bank will continue to be on the cutting edge of home prevention efforts by supporting and teaming with amazing organizations like KCCD, staying apprised of new efforts and new programs that support our homeowners. It is truly my privilege to assist the KCCD keep homeowners in their homes. And it is my pleasure to be of service to KCCD and the City of Carson. Thank you very much.
We're going to ask Pastor Henry Yandal to come forward. He gave the invocation earlier, and he's a member and he's representing the Carson ministers. Yes? Yes. Ministers Fellowship.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm a member of the Carson Women's and Ministers Fellowship, and I was informed by my pastor that in our churches, we definitely do have members that are dealing with this crisis. So I just wanted to say thank you to the city, my city, City of Carson, and our mayor, and also HAPEN with KCCD for getting this program rolling and making sure that that our people will get some help. So I'm grateful. God bless you for this help. God bless you, Mayor. God bless you, City. On behalf of Carson Women's Ministers Fellowship, thank you, and we look forward to the day of the program.
Thank you, Pastor. I want to, at this point, we're going to bring up one more speaker. But before we do that, I want to particularly thank KCCD for their willingness to partner with the City of Carson. The crisis is very much gripping our community on many levels, and the effect of the foreclosures on our community is quite staggering. So having a partner with such a great track record and really being a premier organization as far as intervention and prevention, KCCD is certainly one of the best in the nation. I think that's already recognized. So I want to thank KCCD for being here for us. Also partnering with the KCCD and the City of Carson is the office of Jerome Horton, a member of the Board of Equalization. And representing Jerome Horton today is his staff person, Leah Wyman.
Good morning. Mr. Horton very much wanted to be here today but was not able to. He's very supportive of this event and did want me to read a statement on his behalf. I would like to thank Korean Churches for Community Development for co-sponsoring this event, as well as the City of Carson. I would specifically like to thank the president of KCCD, Hae-Pin Im, for her tremendous dedication on this timely issue. We are still in the midst of a serious economic crisis in this country, a crisis that started with a subprime mortgage collapse whose effects are still being felt today. Our seminar on October 9th will give struggling homeowners options for reducing their mortgage payments and help them keep their homes, as you've heard this morning. Our goal is to help all Californians hold on to their piece of the American dream and minimize the financial pressure of these tough economic times. Residents at the event will hear about the latest legislative initiatives at the state and federal level and will gain expert advice from government and nonprofit agencies. They will also learn about avoiding the scams that are out there, as you heard about from our previous speaker, as unfortunately unethical organizations and individuals are cropping up everywhere to take advantage of families in desperate situations. Things may not be getting better anytime soon, but we must do a better job of helping our constituents survive these tough economic times. I am committed to empowering my constituents through education and access to state and federal resources. This event will help keep the dream of American homeownership a reality for those who have truly been hurt by the current meltdown. Thank you very much.
I'm going to ask my partner on the subcommittee, Mayor Pro Tem Melito Santorina, to please come forward.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Good morning to all of you. Well, I would like to see some happy faces and expressions of jubilation because the help is here and this is for real. So why don't we give them a big round of applause, the speakers and our supporters and our sponsors, yeah, just to perk up a little bit. I guess the mayor, my co-member, my member of the subcommittee on foreclosure, I would like to say at this time that with his leadership, we are able to put together this Homeowners Preservation and Foreclosure Prevention Fair. And with that, I would like to mention at this time some people who are really, really working very hard in order for this fair, in order for this project to be real effective here in the city of Carson. As you all know, and I'm not going to go into the details, we have had several groups or nonprofit organizations that did try to come in here and help us out, and but then in the course of the weeks and the months that we tried to work with them, we were not able to really get off the ground. But with the help of our general manager, Cliff Graves, who is here with us, Mr. Cliff Graves, and his staff. Believe me, folks, people, my dear, my fellow citizens, really we owe this to our very competent general manager, Mr. Cliff Graves, and his staff, really for being able to help us out, the council, the mayor, and the council in general. But at the same time, also, I would like to express my gratitude on behalf of the committee, our thanks and appreciation for the kind of assistance and help that we get from our faith communities, such as the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and also hopefully a lot of people will also participate and come from St. Philomena Parish, parish community. But there's also another one gentleman here that I have to mention, and his name is a popular guy among the Samoan, American Samoan community, Mr. Simon Moley. Where are you? Is he around? He had to go to another appointment, but let's give Mr. Simon Moley, working with Ms. Hypen and Mr. Cliff Graves and the staff. Having said that, I would like to once again interject the fact that put this as a red letter day, which is going to be on October 9, which is a Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the United Samoan Congregational Christian Church. And I would be remiss if I'm not going to mention also the name of Reverend Mailo. Reverend Mailo is very, very supportive, and because of him and them, members of the ministries, this event in Carson will be very, very successful event. So having said that, and I think I took care of some of the items that were intentionally left out for me to come to recognize at this time. Oh, members of the press, just raise your hand because I don't have some of your names here. The only one that I have here is Mr. Zeke Vidori, publisher, editor-in-chief of Carson Venture. So members of the press, let's give them a big round of applause. After all, this is a press conference. Having said that, have a nice day, and thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. I want to reiterate that the United Samoan Congregational Christian Church of Los Angeles in Carson is located at 1249 East Carson Street. It's only a few blocks east of where we are presently. It's very easy to find. And there will be Korean, Chinese, Spanish, and possibly Tagalog translation available at the site. So people should not hesitate to come to the fair because of any language issue. Okay? Thank you. This press conference is concluded. Have a wonderful day.